Hello. Hello. Pretty. We had more ideas after that. Yeah. And then more that came to mind. I'm ready. Listo. All right. Uh, Let me get that. Hmm. Think so. Yeah. Slab bracelets, man. Yeah. And, and come on, you. Everyone had a dancer, you know. I mean, they play that song, you know. Yeah. Squeeze the drinks, man. The Jumanji game. Yeah. No, no, the board game. I yeah. hmm Paul, you talking about the like the tassels, right? The slammers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember those. I remember getting the chips in Mexico because they had the hologram ones. Oh, on Pokemon. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. 17. 17. I got the Game Boy Color, man. I did in middle school, and that was my first one. Dude, I the one I kept playing over and over was the Mario where you would have to save Princess from Donkey Kong. Where you climb up the ladders, they'd be throwing you like barrels and stuff. I'm not sure. It had Mario. You as Mario, you would have to save. No? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it was a Donkey Kong one. I haven't watched that one. Really? I haven't watched that one yet. I have the Nerf. Yeah, they work. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure that was everybody's crush, man. I can't be the only one that had a crush on the Pink Range. I mean, nah. Yeah, yeah, the Nerf. Yeah. I would. I mean, that's a hard game when they first came out. Can they? Hello, hello. Am I edible? I don't know. Are they saying they can't hear you? What happened? They can hear me? Oh, that's no bueno. Maybe you need to get off and come back in. Yeah, Cornball's working on it right now.
Hold on. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Ask him if.
Can y'all can y'all
Hello?
hear Cornball?
Hello, hello.
Do y'all hear Cornball or
Hello,
not?
hello, hello. I don't. This sucks, dude. I really wanted to do this.
Yeah, they hear you now.
Okay,
You're
good.
back. You're back.
Shoot.
You're back.
All right. Well, crap. You guys missed all that stuff I had to say. All right. Okay. So how about for quick rundown? My number 20 was a Doodle Bear, if that matters. By 18, I didn't have. 17 was Beanie Babies. I was talking about how everybody probably had that one friend that had all of the valuable Beanie Babies.
Hmm.
I'm quiet. Uh, I don't know how quiet I am because whenever whenever I look at it, when I test it, it tests okay. Like you could hear me though, at least, right? I'll work on that for the next time. 16, I had the Jumanji, and I was saying that I really liked the Jumanji movie, the latest one. And that's it. Now you're all caught up. Number 15, I have. Oh no, 15 was PlayStation. That's so low because my friend had a PlayStation. I never had a PlayStation. Okay, now Frankie, you're 15. I'm glad we got it. I'm
Super
glad
Nin-
we got it.
yeah, Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo.
Hmm. Yeah, I
I
didn't
freaking
have
love
one.
Super
My
Nintendo.
cousin did.
I love Super Nintendo.
Same here. I always go to my cousin's house to go play it. Especially because they had that Ninja Turtle game, man.
Yeah, I used to play that all the time with my cousins. Yeah,
Hmm.
PlayStations are cool. I used to have my other friend had a excuse me, that Destruction Derby. Is that what it was called? It was a demolition derby game, and I absolutely used to. I played that all the time when I was at his house, but I never had one. I was a more of a Nintendo guy. Okay, 14. The old Magnadoodle. Who? There's
Man.
nobody. There's nobody that hasn't had a Magnadoodle ever. Like Magnadoodles are awesome. Uh, how about you?
Those are the sticky ones,
Yeah,
right? The ones
with
that were.
the little
Yeah.
pin with the little magnet on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could get the cheap ones at the gas station. Remember?
Hmm.
You don't know what a Magnadoodle is, dude? There was these metal shavings. Normally it was this bald guy, right? Uh, as a picture, and then you drag the little metal shavings up to. You're basically coloring with this magnet and metal shavings. Weren't they all that one guy on the picture, Frankie?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um. Okay. What was yours? Number 14.
14 would be the Yikes pencils.
Oh, I freaking love the Yikes pencils.
That would be my 14.
Can you hear me better? Am I louder now, guys? By the way, has it changed? Is it any better? Yeah, the dollar store had them. Is it louder, worse, better? Oh yeah, we have Etch a Sketch on our list. Number, let's see, number 13. I have the Tamagotchi. Who didn't have? Okay, good, good. Thank you, Blue. You the man. Who the man? Blue the man. Uh, Tamagotchi. There was kids in my grade that had, 5, 6 of those suckers.
Damn.
Did you ever have one?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, the brain warp. That was that was similar to Bop It, where it would tell you a color or a number. You can see there's numbers on there, and you whichever color or number that it said, that was the one that was supposed to be facing up. I think it was more challenging than the Bop It, actually. Um, what did you say your 13 was, or did you say it?
No, not yet.
Okay, what is it?
The Talk Boy.
Oh, Talk Boys. I
Yeah.
I loved Talk Boys. When Home Alone 2 came out, I think I have a note here for Talk Boy. Yes, 1993. That was the top toy for Christmas. People asked for that toy the most, according to whatever
Hmm.
whatever article. And I didn't learn until recently, until we made this, that there was a Talk Girl. Yeah, I had.
Yeah, the pink one.
Oh, that's cool. You still have yours. Uh, they
Nice.
they didn't work for. They didn't work like at all, like the movie showed. The slow mo was so bad that, I mean, yes, it was slow, but it didn't work. Didn't work anything like the movie. It was very disappointing, and honestly, all mine did was play tapes. Hey, W2, glad you could make it finally. We'll pretend that I didn't, that I was inedible. Inaudible, I mean, inedible. I am inedible. I am inedible. I am inedible. We'll just never mind that. We're gonna pretend like everything went good from the beginning. I didn't screw up. That was just your imagination, guys. Yeah, I see where I got message, but honestly, I've got this 3 monitors and everything else all over the place. I can't think. My number 12 was Game Boy Color. Top toy in 1991, actually, according to that same thing that I was looking at. Never had one, but I loved playing my cousins. They always had the cool stuff. What was you?
Hmm.
What was yours, Frankie?
Mine was a Super Soaker.
Mm. How many Super Soakers did you have?
Uh, Not a lot, man, because I'd get in trouble every time I'd wet somebody with it. Because it was either unexpected or,
Do you think I should share my Super Soaker story right
Yeah,
right now?
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
ever know if I should wait or till I get to it, or I'll share it now. Okay, so the Super Soakers were great. Everybody agrees with that. But as you all know, you grew up the same time I did. There were constantly new and improved Super Soakers coming out.
Yeah.
There was the small ones, that was the Super Soaker 50, I think, and then there was the 100, I believe. I might have the numbers wrong, but the one that had the big green tank on it, the single tank. That one was one of my favorites. I think it was the 100. Well, I tried to find a picture of the 150, but the only 150 that I found today did not look anything like it. The 150 was great because the handle on the end was, You could turn it to spray at a 90-degree angle if you wanted. Actually, I think it might have went 360. I don't remember. Anyway, so you pumped them up to give them
Hmm.
air, and man, I was pumping this thing, and it was. This sounds perverted now that I think about it. I was pumping it up, and it was getting more difficult. I'm not gonna say harder. It was getting more difficult to pump it. Okay, and I'm going, and I'm pushing, and then the reservoir, the 150 had a reservoir on the back of it, and that sucker flew off and hit me in the chin. And actually, my tooth is still busted. It chipped the very front of the middle of my tooth off on my lower teeth. So
Ouch.
yeah, and I screamed and screamed and screamed. It's my own fault, but like, when you're especially a boy, I mean, I'm pushing it to the limits. I'm wanting it to spray as far as it could, and I can remember exactly where I was at my old house when that happened. I was on the sidewalk close to the doghouse, man. But I still love it. I wish I still had it. That was cool. What number are we on now? 11.
Yeah.
Okay. My number 11 is Squeeze Its. I can't believe
Mine,
what number did you have that at?
I have it at 19.
Dude. Squeeze Its. Squeeze Its were awesome. What was your favorite color?
The red one.
Red ones, yeah.
Yeah,
That was,
I think they were fruit punch.
you know what though? I actually just remembered. I know I asked you that before. I just remembered there was blue ones.
Yeah. And yeah, they were. And they were
The
also green, I
blue
think,
ones,
as well.
I loved the blue ones as well. And Frankie and I also share this. Why didn't your parents want to buy them for you very often?
Because I'd be the only one drinking them. Like, I'd finish them.
Yeah, me too. I drink them in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna look up real quick how Squeeze It's. How many ounces was in a Squeeze It? Because it didn't seem like there was that
I
many.
think it was like 7.
That's it.
I think, yeah. I think it was
We
7.
have a picture, but I'm gonna look it up here. Well, that's not right. Okay, 8 ounce.
8.
But that might not be okay.
I mean, it is the size of a coronita,
They okay. Anyway, they sure went down fast. Like the
Yeah.
next thing you know, uh, all right. How about you? What was your are we on 10 now? No.
Hmm.
Oh, we are on 10. I had the Yikes pencils. Now I know you had that as lower than me, but there I just absolutely loved those freaking Yikes pencils. Though, remember when we were looking at the colors, the silver
Yeah.
and the black rings around it,
Patterns. Yeah, the patterns.
and the ones that had the, like, say it was a blue pencil, but the where you sharpened it, where the lead was like
It
pink
was
or
like
something. Or
yeah.
the contrast. Yeah, David. The somebody, Frankie hacked my computer and changed my audio setting. Frankie's trying to sabotage the whole show, trying to make it all about him. We're gonna have to talk about this later on. That's all there is to it. Frankie sabotaged me. What an egomaniac.
Actually, I'm in trouble now.
Oh, that's a joke, guys. That's a joke. Here's what happened. I got a new headset. I didn't even think about it. Got a new headset for Christmas. Didn't even think about it. I just plugged it in and assumed everything would work okay. That's my fault. So I went back. If you go back, you can hear my short list from 20 to 15 until we got it figured out. So I apologize, but it was Frankie's fault. So don't blame me.
Blame me.
I'm sorry, Frankie. Frankie acts like a Weedo, but he's a Black Hat Commando. That's all there is to it.
See, man, now they're gonna be after me.
Well, welcome to the freaking club. Am I right?
Yeah.
It's a short list, but it counts if you're on it. All right, back to where we were at. What was yours?
10 would be the PlayStation.
Okay, yeah, I could see. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. And you had one or not?
Yeah, I had one.
Yeah. Um, were you a sports game type guy? I imagine you were. You like the sports
Yeah, yeah.
game?
Sports, racing.
I never had any. There was one football game I played, but it was so old, man. I think it might have been on the NES, man. I don't even remember the game.
Well,
All right, number 9, if I can find it here. Oh, yes, the Ninja Turtles is my number 9. I had so many Ninja Turtles back in the day. My favorite ones were the ones where they did things. There was one that swam,
yeah.
one that power lifted. I can't remember all of them, but I used to take them to the pool with me, and I would have them, especially the one that swam. I think it was
I
Raphael.
think they all swam, right?
Well, there was one that you could wind up his arms, and you would actually swim.
Oh yeah, yeah. And they would, yeah. They would
Yeah,
do like the backstroke.
yeah, it was a special edition ones that
Yeah, yeah.
actually did things. How about you?
Mine was. I already said we're at 10, right?
9.
Oh, we're at 9 already. Oh,
Well, that's what I said. Yeah, we might have skipped one.
on the Nintendo 64.
Oh yes, Nintendo 64.
Yeah,
I love Nintendo 64. Uh,
Uh,
I didn't have
Perfect
many.
Dark was my fave.
I didn't have. What was it?
Perfect Dark.
I never played that.
It was kind of like not, but like a James Bond type of game where it'd be shooting, but it'd be the type where you wouldn't see the body, just the gun.
Oh, okay. Okay. I had uh there's a story about this. I'll go ahead and share it. When that came out, well, rewind. There was a mall at the or an arcade at the mall that we used to go to. Now, I live in
Uh,
a pretty small area, so the mall is like 6 stores. But there was an arcade in there. And there was a
nice.
game called Cruisin' USA. And I absolutely
Ah,
I loved that game. And there was a thing, a sweepstakes. Yeah, no, we didn't mention Power Rangers, I don't think. W2. Anyway, there was sweepstakes or something where you could enter to win it. And I entered that sucker so much, begged and begged and begged for Nintendo 64 for Christmas. Well, my mom thought she was slick, and she told me she went to go buy it, which she did. But then she tried to tell us that somebody broke into her car and stole it. Now, I was probably, I don't know, 11, 12, something like that.
uh-huh.
I didn't believe it. She tried so hard to get us to believe that it got stolen, but she should have never even told us that she went to go get it because we knew damn good and well that it didn't get stolen.
Did you do something bad?
No, no, I didn't. I didn't do nothing bad.
Oh, okay.
Just hold your horses, W2. We're getting there. The show's been a shit show since Frankie hacked my computer and you guys couldn't hear me. We're gonna get to the Power Rangers. We're getting there. Man, this is out of control. We're off the rails here. No sense of order or nothing, right, Frankie? It's all your fault.
Why? Why is it my fault?
You hacked my computer. And there went our plan. Don't act like you don't know what you did. All right.
I have no idea.
Okay, is it my
Peter
turn? Is it my turn or your turn?
Yeah, yours.
I forget what number we're on.
I think we're number 8.
8. I have the Nerf guns as number 8. That's so much higher than yours.
Yeah.
Okay, what was
I
your
got the
name?
GAC at number 8.
Okay, GAC. I didn't want to talk about it too much because it was so high up on my list, but here we are again. The GAC, man. Do you know what? I just remembered a story. I've got stories. I hope you guys like cornball stories from the 90s, but I like remembering this stuff because I'd forgotten about it. So the GAC picture has been showing here and there throughout. So it came in those plastic molds, whatever, those plastic containers. Well, I don't know how it happened, but one time a thing of GAC got put in the washer and my mom washed GAC. And that stuff was smeared all over like a good sized freaking towel. Like it, I don't know. And it was the kind that smelled bad too. Do you remember they had the smelly ones? Or not?
Yeah.
They had the ones that smelled like, supposed to be smelling like pizza and whatnot. It all smelled,
Yeah.
it all smelled like trash. But dude, I'm not kidding you, Frankie and everybody. This blob of GAC was like at least 2 foot long and like 6 inches wide. It was like somebody had stretched it out and placed it on there. It ruined, I don't know how much stuff it was ruined, but but it was a good time. I never got any more GAC after that. Now that I think about it, I never got any more GAC. That's weird. Okay, so you have GAC.
Yeah.
So we're to number 5?
7. No, 7.
Oh, it's number 7. I have Etch-a-Sketch.
Yeah.
Color Blindness was talking about Etch-a-Sketch. Of course,
I have that one.
he misspelled Etch-a-Sketch, mind you. You're banned for grammar mistakes. I'm just kidding.
You're done.
You're done. I still like you, Color Blindness. I'll forgive you. How about you, Frankie?
I have that as well. Etch-a-Sketch.
We match number 7.
Mm-hmm.
I thought there would be more matches. I thought we'd have more matches because we talked a lot and we actually have a lot of the same experiences, we could say, and dumb stuff we've done as kids and as adults. No, I won't ban him. Okay, number 6. Frankie erased my number 6. No, I thought we were at that already. So I have GAC as number 6, and we already talked about that. I don't know what happened. What about you for number 6?
Macarena.
Oh, you You.
So like I said, man, everyone had to dance that when that song came up. I mean, this you
Yes.
can't say no. You know, I mean,
Yeah, I know. WT, I know it's older than that, but I remember having it in the '90s, so I maybe it's not a fair thing to have on the list, but I absolutely loved Etch a Sketch. So you were I almost said Tamagotchi freak. You're a Macarena fanatic.
no, I wouldn't say fanatic, but I mean, if the song comes up, I mean, I will dance it.
Coming soon on Corncast with Frankie McNacho. Frankie does the Macarena. Stay tuned. It's coming. Subscribe now so you don't miss it. Oh, damn. All right. I'm looking for my number 5, but Frankie erased it too. Okay, for number 5, I had Super Soaker. I had it pretty high up there on the list. You already heard my story. Let's move on to Frankie.
Yeah. Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Who didn't like the Power Rangers? The original Power Rangers.
Yeah.
So who was your favorite besides the pink one?
You asshole.
Dude, the internet said that it was Frankie's girlfriend. I have to believe it. I don't know who put it up there, but it must have been a smart guy to know that. Right? Oh, yeah, that's right. Frankie was living La Vida Loca, weren't you? Oh, I forgot about that guy. Tell me you weren't living La Vida Loca.
Nah.
That was your favorite music video too, right? You don't have to share. It's okay, we know.
All right.
Okay, did you say? I don't remember. I interrupted you.
Huh?
What'd you say?
For number 5?
Yeah.
I said Power Rangers.
Okay, yeah, Power Rangers. I got off track by these comments. My ADD
Oh,
is really
Loca,
living La Vida, leaving La Vida Loca, trying to read this and read the chat, making my brain loco. All right. Number 4, I had Talk Boy. I loved it, but it was I already said this, top toy in 1993. What was yours? Number 4.
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, that's right. Which one was your favorite?
The Raphael, man.
Yeah.
The angry one. Yep.
That fits. That fits because you're crazy. Did you have any of those? What are they called? What were they called? Size? Were they called size? That weapon that he had. Those 3-pronged deals. Did you have any toy size?
Nah.
My favorite.
Nah, just the long swords one.
When I played the game, I always played as Leonardo.
That's the one with the stick, right?
I thought he had the sword. He had the sword, right?
There's one with the sword. Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, how did I not remember that right? Okay, number 3. I had Power Rangers. So my number 3 was Power Rangers, and you had them as what?
I had it as 5.
Yeah, so we're pretty close on that, dude. Power Rangers. My favorite Power Ranger was the green one, or the white one, or the white one, depending on.
Dude, come on, do this.
Hey, what? What? It's the same guy. What are you giving me a hard time about?
Choose the color. It's either green or white on that one.
Yeah, Tommy. Tommy. He's the best one. Uh-oh. I think I broke Frankie. What happened? It's the green one or the white one?
Yeah.
He's the best one.
Oh, oh, which one do you prefer?
Well, under the circumstances, the white one is the best. We'll leave it as that.
Okay. All right.
Okay. What was yours?
Doodle bear.
Oh my god. You acted like you didn't remember that when we talked about it. You got that. Okay. 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 Number 2, Super Nintendo. Oh, okay, yeah. Here's the picture of those Yike pencils on my screen right now. It's not on the stream yet, but it will be. Dude, they had the orange. Sorry, I got sidetracked
They,
again. But
they got the pretty cool patterns, man.
dude, they're so cool. But my favorite ones were the like silverish color with the black. Those look so neat.
Yeah,
And if you
the
had,
shiny one.
yeah, if you had those when you were a kid, I mean,
You're cool.
you were getting the ladies. You were getting the ladies if you had those.
You're cool.
Okay, I totally. We're number 2 now. Yeah, what was your number 2?
Beanie Babies.
So how many Beanie Babies did you have? Be truthful.
Honestly, I had about, I want to say 3 or 4 of them, especially when they would give them in Mickey D's.
Oh, hey, yeah.
You remember?
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you probably remember those ones that were supposed to be limited time.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
remember the Liberty ones?
Yeah, the ones that were, yeah. Like, I think it was, they had a polar bear one,
Yeah.
and I think the other one was, oh man, I know one of them was a polar bear.
Yeah.
I think they had like 2 of them.
There was the ones I'm thinking of. There was a set of 4 that collectibles that have them all, and my
Yeah,
go ahead.
no,
Yeah,
no, go ahead.
my aunt had. She got both my sister and I, all 4.
Mhm.
Now my mom kept them for safekeeping, and I never saw them again. But I know that I saw them, and she had them, and now they're gone. I don't care, but yeah. Okay, here we go. My number 1, Nintendo 64, all-time favorite thing that I could think of for the 90s. How about you, Frankie?
Number 1.
Number 1.
Mm.
What is it?
Tamagotchi.
Yeah, buddy. So,
Yeah.
so how many? Let's try to think of all the different Tamagotchi type toys that there were. There was the Tamagotchi, Gigapet. Remember Gigapet?
Mm-hmm.
Nanopet, I believe. Was there a
They also had a Star Wars one too.
Digipet?
No. It was a Star Wars one.
Yes, GoldenEye was a very cool game. You could actually that was awesome. I loved it. Uh,
Yeah, it was kind of like Perfect Dark was also like GoldenEye as well.
hey, you know what I just realized? You remember those handheld games that we were looking up the thing?
Yeah, The
That's
one that I was seeing there was Home Alone.
that's not on this list. What the heck happened? What the heck happened to the list? Oh well.
Now you see, I changed it, huh?
There you go. He said it, guys. He said it. He said it. Yeah, I love the 007 with the where you could mod it a little bit and you could make it in paintball mode where you when you shot it was different colors. Yeah, Blue. I mean, we talked about that before the stream that we never, or maybe I did. We've never talked about music. My favorite. Wow. What do you have a favorite, Frankie?
Favorite what? Music?
Yeah, from the 90s.
Man. Yeah, like rap or
What your favorite one was?
either Cypress Hill or Biggie or Tupac, man.
That's three favorites, dude. But okay.
Yeah,
I
that
my
that I can listen to the most. In other
okay, my
words,
favorite band would probably be Nirvana from then. Would be if I had to pick one and not cheat and pick three. I pick Nirvana as my favorite.
Nirvana. Now, as a band, I would pick Cypress Hill.
Okay. That's fair. I should have known. Cause you got that double barrel bong. He did that one right, where he said my double barrel bong is getting me still. I laughed so hard when I heard that the first time. Okay, so here's a list where you will all hear it the first time. We made a list of movies that we both really enjoyed and rated them. We've got 10 here. We're going to start from the least favorite to the most favorite. How about you go first this time, Frankie?
All right, we start from
Let's
10
start,
up.
yep,
Then?
start from number 10.
Okay. Home Alone 2.
Wow, that hurts. We can't be friends anymore again. That's a really, it's a good movie. I mean, of course. Everybody, there's nobody that says it's not a good movie, but I thought it'd be higher than that. Okay, my number 10 is Goodfellas. How you like them apples?
Mm.
Does that hurt?
Yeah,
Does
it
that
does.
hurt? Does that hurt your soul?
It hurts. Yeah,
I knew it would. I
it
knew it
does.
would. Okay, you're number
It
9.
does.
Number 9.
Blank check.
That's fair. That's fair. That's a that's a good movie. I got another one that's gonna hurt your soul. My number 9 is Half Baked. It's a really good movie, but we had so
I
many.
quit. I quit.
Uh-oh! Frankie quit. Frankie is a rage quitter. Frankie, the hacking rage quitter, guys.
Man.
You heard it here first. Breaking news: Frankie's a hacker, and he quits.
And he quit.
Also, W2, you're done. We all know the second Home Alone is the best. You're done. I'm banning people. You're done. Okay, it's hard. I've never made a list like this, guys, and it's harder than I thought to actually put them in a rank because really, in your heart, they're all the same. You enjoy them. You don't necessarily enjoy them more. It's just the mood. Like
No.
in Christmas season, I will like Home Alone better than Half Baked at the time. But if it's not Christmas, then maybe I'll enjoy Half Baked more than Home Alone. Like it's
But
very
but
it's
what if you can jump through between them? They're giving them at the same time. Does that count?
yes.
All right.
Uh-oh. No color blindness. You're done. Okay. Home Alone 2 is better. Okay, how about something we can all agree on? Both of the Kevin McAllister, or no, Macaulay Culkin versions are better than the subsequent versions of Home Alone. They did the best Home Alones with him. The last ones, the ones after Home Alone 2, were garbage.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like total,
Yeah.
total garbage. Uh,
2 weeks ago I found out that Fuller is actually Kevin's real brother in real life. The kid that wets the bed every time he drinks something before going to bed.
See, I didn't know that. I'm gonna look it up here. Is
Yeah.
Fuller from Full House?
No, Home Alone.
That's what I meant. From where the hell did Full House come into?
I don't know.
Kevin.
Or maybe because it's a full house. There's a lot of people that live there.
Maybe. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Found
His
out.
name is Kieran, Kieran.
Open. Mm-hmm.
You're. Oh wait. Yeah, you're right. Totally right.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that. Oh yeah, the Beethoven, the dog movie, right? W2.
That's a big old dog.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Home Improvement. See, we were thinking of movies. We made a list of movies instead of the shows. If you would like, we can make.
Howdy, neighbor.
If you would like, we can make a list of our favorite shows from the '90s. That would be almost even harder. Of course, we already had we had Power Rangers on here as a show. We should have made it more organized, I guess. Homeward Bound, yeah, that was a good one.
That was a cool one too.
There was another one that I'll think of as soon as I end the stream. What the heck was it? Well, forget it. We're done with that. Where were we? Number 8?
Yeah.
What was your number 8?
Billy Madison.
Don't make me turn this bus around.
Double dare me.
You devil. Well, me and her got it on. Woo!
That's assault, brother.
Dude, there's so many good lines of that movie. Yeah. That is correct. When he's taking off that shirt.
I thought I was your snack pack.
Yeah. Okay, my number 8 is Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. Absolutely loved that movie. Actually, we discussed this before when we were making the list. There isn't a bad Ace Ventura movie. Like both of them.
No.
Or is there more than 2 Ace?
There's one with that little kid.
When Nature
his
Calls,
son, I think they made
Pet
it his son.
Detective, and
That one where it's his son or something like that.
I don't know. Yeah, take care now. Bye bye then. Uh-oh. W2, double band. That's it. That's it. All right, number 7. Blank Check is what I had for 7.
I had Ace Ventura for 7.
Okay, yeah. What do you say his name was? Macintosh? Was that it?
Yeah,
My name is
yeah.
Macintosh. You know, when was the last time you watched that movie?
Years ago, man.
Yeah.
Haven't watched it in a long time.
Uh, I'm curious to know how I would enjoy it now, because you look back at those movies, it was like garbage. It was like, how
Like,
did I
yeah,
like this? The only one that I could, there's probably others, but Home Alone, I still enjoy Home Alone the same as I did as a kid. Okay, we do number 6. The Three Ninjas trilogy. I know that's 3 movies, but they're all good. So
yeah.
so we're not rating those movies, we're rating the trilogy against others, if that makes sense. What do you have?
Major Pain.
Oh, yeah. Let me do a little something to take your mind off of that pinky. Hey, tell them about the little train that could.
Bubba, I can't feel my legs.
I can't feel
Bubba, they ain't there.
because Bubba, they ain't there. Oh man, is that the one? No, that's not. Well, I'll save that. Um, yeah, it's been 3 days since I killed anything or something in the beginning.
And it's a niche.
Yeah, and he's got that rat.
Yeah.
Oh
A
yeah,
bird.
I forgot about Biodome. Fuck, shoot. Uh-oh.
Battle Dome?
Biodome, dude, with Paulie. What the heck was his name? Damn it, I suck at names. Paulie Shore. You don't know what I'm talking about? They get
I've heard of Battle Dome.
they get yes, Sandlot was good, Terminator, of course. Um they Pauly Shore and his friend get trapped in this supposed to be perfectly balanced science experiment. It's a dome. Supposedly they
Uh-huh.
have everything they need in there, and they go in there and screw it up. It's funny. He ends up huffing a bunch of laughing gas in there. It's a good show. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I forget where we were at. Oh, number
uh,
6. I had the Three Ninjas. What was yours?
number 6 is Goodfellas.
Goodfellas. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably my least favorite. It was. I have that on here as my least favorite.
Yeah, yeah,
You got
yeah.
any good quotes from there?
No.
That's what I thought. Because it's not that good. Oh, low blows. Number 5, Bloodsport. Yes, Encino Man, WT. That's good. Uh,
Yeah.
Bloodsport. Put
Forgot
up.
about that.
Yeah, I know. We screwed up some on this, I think, but we're going with what we have.
Yeah.
Bloodsport. We've talked about this a lot, right? Right, Frankie.
Yeah.
Uh, well, what? What's he say? Bricks don't hit back.
That's a dim Mac.
Yeah. What the hell's a dim Mac? I love that guy in that movie. Like, he's so crazy. He just does whatever.
Yeah.
Um, I watched that the other day. Actually, it was on something that we were streaming, and or one of the streaming services. I remember I watched it. It was good. Number 4.
Life.
Number 4 is Life.
Yeah.
That's what I have for number 4.
Nice.
So we've matched 2. I really thought there'd be more, but whatever. Yeah. Tell them about the hot pie, Frankie.
I wanted to enjoy some the whites only pie.
Whites only pies.
Yeah.
Hey, what about when the pie was too hot?
That's all I was about to say. It was too damn hot.
It was too damn hot. Yeah, go back and watch. What was that? Which one did we put that in? The second video we uploaded? Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Go back and watch the second video we ever uploaded. We referenced that again. It's funny. Number 3, I have Billy Madison. I know you already had that on there. What's your number 3?
Half baked.
Yeah, go freaking figure, you wussy dough. Frankie, if you don't know it, I call Frankie a wussy dough all the time because he just is. He's a wuss and he's a weedo.
Hey, what do you call that?
A wussito. Hey, Truder, welcome. We're almost to the end of it. We got a few more things to talk about after we get done with this list. Been going longer than I thought we would. It's okay. It's fine. It's not like we have anywhere to go. Okay, Captain Wussito. What's next?
Number 2, I think. Is it number 2?
Yeah, number 2. What do you have for number 2?
Bloodsport.
Okay. I almost put that as my number 1, but then we added stuff and I had to rethink my whole thing. Yeah. Bloodsport. What's your favorite part of Bloodsport?
When he does that coin trick where he gets it, he changes it to something else.
You know which one mine is? Is when he gets blinded and then the guy comes after him and he does the splits and he hits him in the nuts. And the guy's like, he's doing this bear hug move and he can't breathe and he's like,
he gets it with the headbutt.
I love that. I love that part. It's great fun. All right. My number 1, Home Alone 2. There's your controversy. What's your number 1?
Three Ninjas Trilogy, man.
Man, I didn't know you liked them that much.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got a couple things here that we really enjoyed from the 90s. We're not on any list, but I just wanted to add a few more things. Obviously, something we're all using right now is the internet. It, of course, not invented in the 90s, but it became more widely used and accessible in the 90s.
There are a few some that could say they're older than Google, though.
Yeah, older than Google.
Mm-hmm.
Frankie mentioned a couple of things. He's got getting home before the lights came on, before the street lights came on. So like a lot of kids, even before us, when the street lights came on, that's what it was time to go home. Or before.
Yeah, and it seems like the 90s was the last generation to do that, though. If you think about it.
Hey, Truder wants to know what your favorite part of Three Ninjas is. Well, which movie? There's which one? Just okay. Tell him your favorite part.
On the baseball, or
hey, you gotta pick it up with Truder.
Because the baseball.
Truder's in the chat. Tell him your best.
Baseball.
Single.
It's where that. Huh?
Go ahead. I'm letting you talk.
I was gonna say, I was saying that if it's with the baseball, I'm gonna say, it's gotta be when North Shibuya comes in,
Shibuya.
Yeah.
What I remember the
I
most.
mean, and if you see her, you'll know why.
Yeah, I know. I've seen. Um, I. Damn it! Now I can't think. Thanks a lot. Uh, I remember that dummy that they practiced on lighting up.
Light up the eyes.
Yeah, that was my favorite. I remember that part. So also, Frankie has burning ant hills. What a crazy person.
I mean, you never put a magnifying glass on some?
Yeah, I have. We're both a little bit mean, huh?
You see? Yeah, you couldn't be the only one.
All right, and the last thing we have on here is the Sega Genesis. I'm not sure why it's not on the other list because I did actually have one of those, but I remember borrowing a Sega Genesis game, the Michael Jackson video game. Did you know there was a Michael Jackson video game?
Yeah, I remember that one.
Um, I don't particularly remember enjoying it that much, but it was okay. I loved Sonic. Like,
And yeah, I know I still have that Sega, man.
and do you have an old TV to hook it up to? Like, can you still play it?
I can play it on my flat, but it doesn't look good. I gotta get the RCA color jacks to
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's got to be a way to make it
yeah.
look good.
Oh yeah,
I
the RCA, the color jacks.
Are you? I was gonna say David wants talking about that UHF. I didn't like that movie at all. That was the Weird Al movie, right? UHF. Do you remember? I thought it was terrible.
I never saw that one. No,
Okay.
I haven't.
Okay. Well, there's the list. Sorry for the technical difficulties in the beginning, but I blame Frankie. It was Frankie's fault. He admitted it. Yeah. Yes, Weird Al was cool. I liked Weird Al, but that movie was bad. That movie was bad. All right, well, I think that's going to wrap it up for our list. We'll think of some more cool stuff. If you guys think of something else you want us to do, put it in the comments. There was something else that Risu suggested. I don't know how we're going to do it or if we're going to do it. But that's the list. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And we will talk at you later. We will talk to you later.